Under the expansive sky, a young shepherd boy idly watches his flock graze on the undulating hills, a portrait of pastoral tranquility. His loyal dog, a beacon of unwavering affection, pants contentedly beside him, their bond a silent testament to companionship. Yet, beneath the serene facade, boredom begins to stir within the boy, a subtle restlessness clouding his youthful features. With a sigh, he breaks the silence, his worn sandal idly nudging a loose stone, a gesture of youthful ennui. Upon the sun-drenched hills, a shepherd boy rests on a stone, his gaze sweeping restlessly over his flock and the distant village. A mischievous spark ignites in the shepherd boy's eyes, hinting at an impending jest. Against the serene backdrop of rolling hills, a boy ascends a towering rock, poised between hope and despair. His desperate cry echoes across the hills as he yells, "Help! Wolf! A wolf is attacking the sheep! Help!" The silence of the hills mocks his plea, leaving him suspended in a moment of agonizing isolation. In the heart of the village, a desperate call to arms echoes as villagers seize tools and weapons, uniting in a frantic race against time. Driven by fierce determination, they surge towards the hills, their collective resolve a beacon of hope against the encroaching darkness. The air crackles with tension, a symphony of frantic footsteps and labored breaths fueling their desperate quest to save the boy and the sheep. The villagers, breathless and weary, stumble onto the scene, their faces etched with frustration. In a moment of cruel jest, the boy erupts in laughter, his finger mockingly pointed at the exasperated crowd. Amidst the rising tension, the boy declares with mocking innocence, "Just joking. There's no wolf." The villagers are clearly annoyed and tired. The villagers trudge down the hill, their heads shaking in unison, a symphony of disappointment echoing through the once peaceful village. Whispers of discontent ripple through the crowd as the villagers grumble about the boy's deceit, their trust hanging by a thread. The air is thick with unspoken resentment as the once unbreakable bond of trust among the villagers begins to fray. Under the vast sky, the boy's cry pierces the serene hills, a desperate plea for help that hangs ominously in the air. His voice cracks with a feigned urgency, each syllable laced with a subtle insincerity that betrays the deception. Echoes of help, help, a wolf. It's really here this time. Reverberate through the hills, a mocking reminder of past deceit. The hill stands silent, unmoved, as the boy's false alarm echoes through the empty expanse. In the heart of the village, a gathering of anxious faces paints a portrait of uncertainty. A silent debate unfolds, as hope and doubt clash in the eyes of the villagers. In a moment of quiet contemplation, a flicker of hope ignites in some eyes, while others remain shrouded in skepticism. Under the vast sky, villagers ascend the hill once more, their expressions a canvas of reluctant concern. Each step is a burden of worry and weariness. As the villagers trudge uphill, their faces reflecting a blend of concern and simmering annoyance. Driven by a sense of duty mixed with frustration, the villagers press on, their determination battling their weariness. In the vast hills, the villagers, etched with worry, desperately seek the elusive wolf, their hope dwindling with each fruitless step. Tears of mirth stream down the boy's face as the villagers discover no wolf, but only the laughing shepherd. The villagers, their patience shattered, confront the boy with bitter disappointment. "We came when you cried wolf, but there's no wolf. You lied." With a final warning, the villagers declare, "This is the last time we're coming. Fool us again, and you're on your own." Under a somber sky, the villagers, their spirits crushed, make their way home, each step echoing with disillusionment and betrayal. Unspoken resentment fills the air like a shroud, weaving a tapestry of distrust towards the boy who shattered their peace. From the distance, a unified cry pierces the silence. "We won't be fooled again." Under the sun's golden embrace, the hills slumber in serene beauty as a lone boy guards his flock, his face a canvas of weariness. The stillness shatters as a rustle in the bushes heralds a menacing growl, banishing boredom with a surge of primal fear. The rustling leaves and the menacing growl echo through the hills, signaling the end of tranquility. In a tranquil moment, the boy turns, unaware of the lurking danger hidden in the nearby bushes. A terrifying predator emerges, shattering the peaceful facade as a real, big, hungry wolf steps out from the bushes. His eyes widen in fear as the gravity of the situation sinks in. On the sun-drenched hills, the dog's ferocious barks cut through the serene landscape, a desperate cry of protection. Suddenly, a wolf explodes into the peaceful scene, its savage lunge shattering the flock's unity. Terror grips the flock as the wolf's attack unleashes a cacophony of bleating, each cry echoing the devastating chaos. Against the vast expanse of the hills, a lone boy stands paralyzed by fear, his face a mask of terror. His eyes dart wildly across the landscape, each shadow and rustle amplifying his desperate plea for salvation. In a voice cracking with terror, he cries out, "Help! Please! This time it's real! A wolf is attacking! Help!" The village stands indifferent, the villagers dismissing the boy's desperate cries as mere trickery. Behind closed doors, the villagers remain unmoved, their hearts hardened against the boy's pleas. Unheard and unseen, the boy's cries fade into the vast expanse of the uncaring village. On the vast hills, a merciless wolf tears into a helpless sheep, painting a scene of brutal reality. Frozen in fear, the boy watches the unfolding tragedy, his heart pounding with the weight of his past lies. In a moment of stark clarity, the crushing weight of his deceit descends upon him as he understands the bitter consequences of crying wolf. Abandoned and isolated, the boy is left to face the grim outcome alone, a testament to his broken trust. In the sun-drenched hills, fear grips the remaining sheep as they huddle together, their bleats echoing a symphony of terror. Alone, the boy stands as realization dawns, the weight of his deceit crashing upon him like a tidal wave. The once vibrant hills now echo with the silence of regret, the boy's solitude a stark testament to the price of dishonesty. The village awakens to a serene day, oblivious to the peril enfolding a young prankster, unknowing of the boy's genuine distress. They dismiss his cries as mere jest, their laughter echoing through the oblivious village. In the heart of the village, life continues, a stark contrast to the unseen, looming threat. Amidst the serene hills, a devastating scene unfolds as a wolf vanishes into the undergrowth, leaving behind a trail of destruction. Overwhelmed by regret and despair, the boy stands alone, a silent testament to the havoc wreaked. His eyes reflect the weight of his actions, capturing the profound sense of loss and the heavy burden of responsibility. As the sun descends beyond the hills, long shadows stretch across the landscape, enveloping a solitary boy and his loyal dog in a reflective silence. Amidst the vast expanse, the boy sits, his faithful dog beside him, lost in contemplation of a lesson learned in solitude. The setting sun casts a golden glow on the boy's face, highlighting the gravity of the moment and the weight of his newfound understanding. In the tranquil hills, a solitary figure sits enshrouded by the night, his gaze fixed on the distant village lights that shimmer like fallen stars. Alone in the stillness, the boy reflects on his actions, the crushing weight of his decisions etched deeply upon his young face. In the depths of reflection, he grasps the profound importance of truth, realizing how deceit can corrupt even the most radiant lights. In the heart of humble village homes, a symphony of crackling fireplaces casts a warm glow upon faces etched with worry. Amidst the murmurs, a palpable skepticism pervades the air, as doubt casts a shadow over the boy's desperate pleas. The warmth of the hearth struggles against the chill of disbelief, as the villagers grapple with the weight of the boy's words. As dawn breaks over the hills, a canvas of orange and pink hues unfolds, signaling the start of a new day. Against the majestic backdrop, a lone boy embarks on the arduous journey of rebuilding his flock and restoring the villagers' trust. With each purposeful step and deliberate action, he weaves a silent promise of redemption and renewal into the crisp morning air. The scent of pine fills the air, carrying with it the promise of a long, challenging day ahead. As the boy continues, the boy advances towards the villagers, his heart heavy with remorse, ready to atone for past transgressions. He acknowledges the arduous path to redemption, knowing trust is not freely given but earned through unwavering honesty. With each step, he carries the weight of his past actions, seeking to rebuild the fractured bonds of community through sincere repentance.